What's it feel like to be back on the sidelines, back in the area you're familiar with, and really helping another group of kids here?
Oh, just excited. I'm excited. I'm thankful and excited. It's good to be home. It's good to be back on the field. Got some good guys working hard, and I'm just thankful, man.
And the guys were very excited. I asked them about when you were introduced, and they said, hey, a lot of guys were like, hey, we don't necessarily know him personally, but we know he demands respect. So we want to go out and have a great season for him. What's that mean to you to know that, hey, they were already thinking on that level that early?
Anybody, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. It's about these kids. It's about this community. And we want to win some games, but I want them to be winners, man. It's all about them being winners. And so I'm excited. I appreciate the respect, but I want them to earn their own respect, and I'm going to back them up on it.
That's it. I know you're a coach of a lot of structure. They mentioned you've already changed some things. You got them running harder, working harder. What's your main goal for what you want to see on the field from these guys night in and night out?
It's the same thing for life. I want to build young men. We have buried too many young men and too many young men in jail and on the streets, and we want to change that. And you change that by teaching them how to be men here on the football field, and then that'll carry over to when they leave the world, when they're in the world and they leave the school system. So that's what I want.
Yeah. Speaking of on the field, what are we looking at as far as returners? You got a lot of seniors this year, guys at skill spots here.
We got more seniors that didn't play last year that came out. So we got a lot of seniors, and they're really working hard. Got some basketball guys came out, and we just got to get them all in the right place. They're starting to learn how to work hard. So I'm just looking forward to that.
I know you mentioned you want to bring that bulldog back. What does that entail? Because they said it goes further than even just here, but also the community.
Yeah,
as well.
It's our community they want a winner, and they expect a winner, and I want our players to want a winner and expect to win. But that doesn't happen unless you work for it. And I think sometimes we lose the concept. You got to work. It don't just happen. People don't give you freebies. You got to earn it, and you got to work for it.
Absolutely. I know. It can be easy for kids to get caught up in the wins and loss columns. You know, one winning season, past 10 years or so. What's your expectations simply for them when it's all said and done this season?
Listen, I stole this, and I've been saying it for years now. They said, what kind of team you going to have, Coach? And I say, ask me in 20 years. Because there'll be husbands, and there'll be fathers. And if they're good husbands and good fathers, we had a winning year. So I don't base my life on wins and losses. I base it when guys come back 10, 15 years from now, and they got their wife and a son and a daughter with them, and they're good people and good citizens, we winning then. Record-wise, it'll take care of itself.
That is awesome. My last question, you brought your son on the staff as well. What's that mean to you to have him right there next to you? I know he's you know, licking his own chops at the coaching ranks now.
You're trying to make me cry, but I'm not going to do it on camera. When you talk about family, and they can see us together, being a family, coaching together, when we talk family, and then the players, they not only hear me say it, they see me doing it. So it helps me in part when I'm talking about family with a team. They see a family working together. My wife comes over to practice, my daughter comes over. It's about a family. We stick together. And they can learn that as a teammates, we'll build something. So that's what him helping me, it helps us do that family thing.